What if Deku awakened Ultra Instinct? Unstoppable speed, perfect reflexes, let's see how it changes everything. A normal day like any other, or at least for everyone on planet Earth, since in the palace of Zen or Sama there was something that would change the course of all history. Zen-o-sama, present, Daishinkan already has everything to fulfill Goku's promise. Daishinkan, yes sir, I already have the Super Dragon Balls. Flashback. Son Goku, little Sen, could you do me a favor? Zen or Sama, present, what favor? Son Goku, well, as you know, I rejected the position of God of Destruction and I know that one day I will die. Zen or Sama, present, yes, as I understand it, Vegeta is the current destroyer god of Universe 7, but what does that have to do with the favor he will ask of me? Son Goku, I would like that when I die my power is transferred to a being with a pure heart and with clear and good convictions. Zen or Sama, present, I understand. Okay Goku, I will fulfill your request. Son Goku, thank you very much little Zen. Zen-o-sama, present, I promise I will fulfill it Goku. End of flashback. Zen-o-sama, present, today I will keep my promise Goku. Daishinkan then called the wish dragon Surama. Surama, what is your wish? Daishinkan, I wish that the power of Saiyan Goku be transferred to a being of pure heart with clear and good convictions. Surama, I cannot fulfill your wish since the power of the Saiyan Son Goku is very strong and at the time of the transfer the being could perish from that great power. In addition to that, power will only work with the teachings of Son Goku's masters or from himself. Daishinkan, I see. But he can make the being that besides having his power be his reincarnation. Surama, he could fulfill the wish but he won't have all of Son Goku's power at first. Daishinkan, it's okay. Surama, well your wish was granted, I'm leaving. Zen-o-sama, Daishinkan, when Son Goku has already chosen someone, he must be brought here. Elsewhere in the universes. Planet Earth. Universe, 3356. Year, unknown. Meanwhile in a hospital in Japan. Inko, Hisashi looks, showing the newborns. Hisashi, we'll call the little one Izumi C. Izumi Midoriya. Inko, and we'll call you little one Izuku. Izuku Midoriya. Time skip 4 years. In these 4 years everything happened normally since his father was the top 7 hero, so the surname Midoriya became synonymous with respect. Of course not everything can be rosy since there was only a week left for the review of his children's quirks which had not yet manifested. On the other hand, his best friends Bakugo Katsuki and Bakugo Katsumi, being brothers, had the explosion quirk. Location, Mustafu Hospital. Inko Midoriya was with her children Izuku and Izumi. Nurse, Midoriya family. Inko, come on kids, we'll see what quirk you have. Izumi, yes, I'm sure I'll have a strong quirk. Izuku, yes, I will be the best hero like All Might to save everyone. With a smile. At the doctor's office. Doctor, Mrs. Midoriya, could you tell me what quirk you and your husband have? Inko, well my quirk is telekinesis and my husband's quirk is spitting fire from his mouth, he's the top 7 hero. Doctor, well, I have good news and bad news, which one do you want to hear first? Inko, the good news. Doctor, well, your daughter has the peculiarity of pyrokinesis, it's like the fusion of her quirk and that of her husband since she can control fire at will. Izumi, yes, I will be a great heroine. Inko, what good news Izumi, your quirk is a very good one. And doctor, what is the bad news? Doctor, well the bad news is that your son is quirkless. Leaving the Midoriya family in shock, especially Izuku. Doctor, hey kid, you better give up, you can't be a hero. Inko, thanks doctor, let's go. They then went home. Upon arrival. Hisashi, and what quirk do my champions have? Inko, Izumi has a great quirk called pyrokinesis, it is a mix of our quirks. Hisashi, alright, come here my princess. Izumi, yes. Hisashi, and what quirk does Izuku have? Inko, he is quirkless, she said with disappointment in her words. Hisashi, I see. Hisashi, well I think we should celebrate for your great quirk Izumi. After that conversation things for Izuku went from bad to worse since at his school they found out that Izuku is quirkless from his sister and at home they always ignored him although he will have wounds or second-degree burns from Bakugo's explosions or as he calls him Kachan and his sister Katsumi in addition to giving him the nickname Deku which means useless. Time skip. Izuku and Izumi were already 16 and 15 years old respectively. At their school, things for Izuku, according to him, were normal. They always hit him, especially Bakugo and Katsumi. Although he was in love with Katsumi, the day he was going to confess his feelings, what he prayed wouldn't happen happened. Izuku, Katsumi, we could meet in the park. Katsumi, why do you want me to go, Deku? Izuku, it's something important. Katsumi, fine Deku, I'll go, but don't be late or I'll kill you. In the park. Katsumi, why did the nerd mention me, she thought, annoyed. Izuku, hi Katsumi, I mentioned you here to stop. Katsumi, speak up nerd, I don't have all day. Izuku, I like you, please accept my feelings. Katsumi, as if I would like a Deku, a simple nerd, she said to leave angrily. Izuku, you already knew why you cry, he said to leave crying. Fortunately for him it started to rain and his tears were not noticeable. The next day. Everything went normally of course until Izuku passed through an alley, but to his surprise in that alley was a villain made of mud. Villain, what a fence we have here, don't be stupid and let me take your body. Izuku, my body. Villain, what happened, the cat got your tongue, ha 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 ha. Izuku. Everything is fine, do you know why? Because I'm here. Villain, hey All Might, what are you doing here? Said the villain very scared. All Might, ha ha ha, stop the evil villain. All Might, smash. All Might, okay, now where do I keep this, huh? He said, looking at a bottle. After that unexpected appearance from All Might, Izuku's mouth was open. Izuku, All Might. All Might, hey boy, he said with a smile. Izuku, could you sign it, showing his notebook. All Might, of course. Izuku, thanks All Might. All Might, well, goodbye young man, he said and then left. Izuku, I can't believe I talked to All Might. But what neither of them had noticed was that the villain was there. Bakugo, TSK, I can't believe that nerd declared himself to my sister, damn it, like he even dared, he said very annoyed. Extra 1, calm down Bakugo, it was still serious, it was impossible for Katsumi to accept even if he was quirkless. Extra 2, you're right, it was impossible. Bakugo, TSK. Villain, but what do we have here, ha ha ha, he said looking at Bakugo. Izuku, well it was a great day, remembering talking to All Might. But suddenly an explosion was heard in the distance. Izuku, it must be a fight between a hero and a villain, I better rush to write it down, he said grabbing his hero notebook. While All Might, damn I'm pathetic, he said watching as the villain took over Bakugo's body. Meanwhile Izuku, he said seeing that was the villain who had stopped All Might. Izuku, but what happened? All Might stopped him, wait. When I asked for his autograph, he left the bottle. Izuku, so it was my fault. All Might, pathetic, he said while scolding himself. Izuku, damn it Kachan, he said as he went out to help his friend. Everyone saw how a boy went to help his friend. Hero 1, stop, it's very dangerous, he warned, however Izuku ignored what he said. Bakugo, I didn't ask you for help Deku, why did you come, he said annoyed. Izuku, I don't know, my legs moved on their own, and it seemed like you were asking for help, Kachan, he said while crying. All Might, damn it doesn't matter, go beyond the limit plus ultra, he said as he went into his hero form. While everyone watched in amazement as the boy hit the villain with great mastery, but it didn't last long and he ended up knocked out, but he managed to get Bakugo out of the villain's clutches. All Might, Carolina smash, she said as she finished off the villain with one blow. After that feat on the part of All Might, the heroes praised Bakugo for resisting for so long while Ban scolded Izuku, although some told him that he did a good job distracting the villain. Bakugo, hey nerd, since when do you have a quirk, he said very annoyed. Izuku, Kachan, I don't know what happened there, it was just like an instinct, but I assure you that I don't know what happened, he said, sure of his words. Bakugo, don't lie nerd, he said very annoyed. Izuku, Kachan, I'm not lying to you, I assure you it's the truth. Bakugo, well, that doesn't matter to me, but I didn't ask you for help. I would have finished off that villain alone, he said, a little less upset because he saw that Deku, as he calls him, wasn't lying. Izuku, I'm sorry Kachan, but it seemed like you were asking for help and I just went to help you, he said sadly. Bakugo, that doesn't matter and don't try to be the hero Deku, understand you are just that, a simple Deku, he said annoyed. Izuku. Bakugo, you know if you want to be a hero you better jump off a building, maybe in another life you'll have a quirk, he said while smiling sadistically. Izuku. Bakugo, goodbye nerd, and you better consider my proposal because you would be doing the world a favor, he said as he left with a superior smile. Izuku was thinking, could it be true that the world would be better without me? Could he really not become a hero? He thought, but someone interrupted his thoughts. All Might, I'm here now, I'm Al. Before he could continue, he turned back into his skeletal form and spat out blood. Izuku, ah, a fake? A fake All Might? He said, surprised by the appearance of his favorite hero. Toshinori, I am All Might, he said with his new appearance. Izuku, All Might. But what happened to him? He said, very agitated by his appearance. Toshinori, listen young man, I'm like this because of this, he said, showing a very large wound. Toshinori, 5 years ago I was seriously injured by an enemy and lost much of my stomach and respiratory system. Izuku, and what villain did that to him? Toshinori, one of the worst, my greatest nemesis, all for one, he did this to me, even though I managed to defeat him, he survived, and that's why I came to tell you about One for All. Izuku, One for All. Toshinori, you see, my power is a torch that passes from generation to generation. Izuku, but All Might, why are you telling me all this? Toshinori, because I want you to be the 9th bearer of One for All. Since I know that you can be a hero for your actions, I am sure that you will be, he said, seeing how Izuku was on the ground crying, saying a simple word. Izuku, thank you All Might, he said, since they had told him what he always wanted to hear, you can be a hero. Toshinori, very young? Izuku, Midoriya. Izuku Midoriya. Toshinori, this boy is the son of the hero Fire Breath, but why doesn't he have a quirk similar to his father's? Thought. Toshinori, and tell me young Midoriya, what is your peculiarity? I asked, thinking that you would have a strong peculiarity. Izuku, I have no particularity, I'm quirkless. Toshinori, he said he is quirkless, but the strength he showed in combat was not that of a normal person, thought. Toshinori, but young Midoriya, you showed great strength in the fight against that villain, you really have no particularity. Izuku, All Might, in the fight against that villain I don't know what happened to me, I just moved and did that just by instinct, I don't even know what happened to me, he said, somewhat embarrassed. Toshinori, he's serious, but I don't understand, could it be that his quirk only awakened at that moment, if that's what it must be? Toshinori, excuse me young Midoriya, but I think I know what happened to you. Izuku, seriously, does All Might know what happened to me? Toshinori, yes, my quirk, as I told you, is One for All, but like yours, you have to have either a body that can withstand all the energy or control it perfectly, and I think you unconsciously controlled your quirk. Izuku, I see if it could be, but each person's quirk manifests at 4 years old and I honestly don't think that's it, he said, disappointed to know the truth. Toshinori, I see, but young Midoriya agrees to be my successor, the next symbol of peace, the 9th bearer of One for All. Izuku, yes, All Might agreed to be your successor and the 9th bearer of One for All. Toshinori, well, tomorrow at 6 in the morning come to this beach. Izuku, it's okay All Might. In the palace of Zan or Sama. Daishinkan, Lord Zan or Sama, apparently Son Goku has already chosen a being worthy of his power. Zan or Sama, present, if that seems like it, Goku has finally chosen who it will be? Meanwhile, in another part of the universes. Planet Earth. Universe, 3356. Year, unknown. All Might, well young Midoriya, here begins your training. Izuku, here on the beach. All Might, if you clean everything you only have 10 months to clean it completely. Izuku, this will be my training. All Might, well started. Izuku, yes. Izuku managed to clean the beach in 9 months because he already did some exercise. All Might, well young Midoriya did it in a month before, so I'll give him the One for All. Izuku, yes, All Might. All Might, well, I would say to get a hair out of it. All Might, eat it. Izuku, I was expecting a different way. All Might, well, as long as he has my DNA, he's fine. Izuku, good, he said, eating All Might's hair. Izuku, I don't feel any change. All Might, it has to digest, it will take 2 or 3 hours. Izuku, well goodbye All Might, he said, running to his house. All Might, goodbye young Midoriya. Arriving home. Izumi, where were you Deku? Izuku, I just went out to train. Izumi, try anything but be clear about one thing, you will never be a hero. Izuku would just stay quiet and went to his room. Izuku, well, it would be better to rest, he said, already starting to sleep. Mental space. Izuku, where am I? Are you in your mind? Izuku, who said that? It was me. Izuku, hey, who are you? Hello, I'm Goku. Izuku, well, Mr. Goku, what am I doing here? Son Goku, don't call me sir, just call me Goku. Izuku, okay Goku, what am I doing here? Son Goku, that's easy to explain, you are my reincarnation. Izuku, reincarnation? Son Goku, yes, tell me what your name is? Izuku, my name is Izuku Midoriya. Son Goku, I see, well then you will have all my power. Izuku, what do you mean and why me, Mr. Goku? Son Goku, don't call me sir, just Goku. Izuku, I'm sorry Goku. Son Goku, well the first thing is that you are my reincarnation, and why is that you are the most worthy of this world? Izuku, are you serious? There must be better people than me? Son Goku, the truth is that not almost everyone seeks fame or fortune, there are very few who do not want that and those who do not become evil. But hey, I'm not here to talk, I came to train you. Izuku, I'm sorry Goku, but I can't, I have to train my power, that of All Might. Son Goku, you're talking about that one for all. Izuku, one for all, and how do you know that? Son Goku, you know I saw all your memories. Izuku, are you serious? Son Goku, yes, but could you show me a sample of your power? Izuku, good, as All Might said. Flashback. All Might, young Midoriya has to clench his buttocks and scream with everything you have, smash. End of flashback. Izuku, okay smash, he shouted with all his might. But that powerful blow did nothing to Goku. Goku, it's a great force for the average human, he said, stopping the blow with a finger. Izuku, impossible, that blow was with all my strength. Son Goku, if I can see it, you broke your arm. Izuku, Son Goku, hey, calm down, he said, throwing a seed. Izuku, but what do I do with this? Son Goku, eat it, it's a hermit seed that will make you regain all your strength and heal any wound. Izuku, good, he said, eating the hermit seed. Izuku, I feel like new and my arm is no longer broken. Son Goku, yes, I told you no. Izuku, so the training with All Might wasn't enough, well I have to try even harder. Son Goku, that's how you say it, but we have a month. Listen, here there are gods like Kami-sama or Master Karen, so you'll have to train that power first, one for all. After you've managed to hit me without breaking your bones, I'll train you. Izuku, it's okay, I promise Goku. Son Goku, well, train as much as you can because you only have 1 month until your exam. Izuku, yes, but how do I get out of here? Son Goku, it's easy, just imagine a door and go out. Izuku, thanks Goku. After that conversation he left his mind. Izuku, it worked, it will be better to train as much as I can. Izumi, come down, dinner is ready. Izuku, yes, I'm coming. At dinner. Inko, damn, this microwave doesn't work, it only heats one part. Izuku, wait, that's just me using one for all on one part of my body, I have to let the power flow, he thought. Throughout the month Izuku was practicing with the one for all and achieved the full cowling at 15%, and if he pushes his body to the limit 30%. Izuku, tomorrow is the entrance exam, I have to give it my all. Goku said I had to imagine a door to get out, so it must be the same to get in. Mental space. Izuku, it really worked. Son Goku, I didn't expect you to be able to get in without help, you surprised me. Izuku, yes, thanks Goku, but we could have a friendly fight. Son Goku, sure. Izuku, one for all, full cowling 15%. He said, attacking Goku, but he dodged the attacks with ease. Son Goku, wow, you improved quickly, but it's not enough. Izuku, damn, well there's no other way, one for all, full cowling 30%. He said again to attack, but this time it was more difficult for Goku. Son Goku, he is much faster than before, only he does not have a defined fighting style. Son Goku, that was enough, you know you are useless, a Deku, you do not deserve to be my reincarnation, you do not even deserve the one for all, I will take it from you right now. I think I'm going too far, he thought, looking at Izuku. Izuku, no, I will no longer be a Deku, I will no longer be useless, I am the 9th bearer of one for all, I will not give up, I trust this strength in All Might and I will not let him down. Smash, he said, attacking Goku with 100% managing to hit him with a blow. Son Goku, it worked, wow, seriously you are very strong. Izuku, what are you talking about? Son Goku, you didn't realize you used 100% and you didn't break any bones. Izuku, it's true, but how did you do it? Son Goku, I didn't do anything, I just made you angry. That's how the power of the Scions is released, and being my reincarnation, your power works the same way. Izuku, so everything he said to me was to make me angry. Son Goku, yes. Izuku, thanks, seriously now I know how to release all my power. Son Goku, it only worked because you get angry and you can't do it anymore, but I don't know if you can do it at will. It took me a year to control my anger. Izuku, I see, bye Goku. Izuku, so that's how it works, well I'll have to take it into account. Today was the day that Izuku would show that he is no longer useless or a Deku, he would show that he can be a hero. Izuku, today is the day of the UA entrance exam, it would be best to go now. So Izuku will take his first step to become a hero and enter the UA. Izumi, it's getting late, Deku, because you didn't wake me up, she would say, entering Izuku's room. Izumi, there's no one left, it doesn't matter, I'd better go. At UA. Izuku, this will be my first step to becoming a hero, I would say, entering the UA. In the UA auditorium. Present mic, everybody say yeah. All. Izuku, yeah. Everyone would look at Izuku strangely. Present mic, that's my favorite student, 5 extra points. This is how I would explain the 3 robots and the rules of the practical exam. Lita, excuse me, but the pamphlet said there were going to be 4 robots, and if it is a mistake they should be ashamed since this is the most prestigious school in Japan, and 2 pointing to Izuku. Izuku, hey what's up? Lita, you should take the exam seriously, otherwise it would be better for you to leave. Izuku, a hero is also a human being, and like him he needs to have fun, play, laugh, eat, cry, work. Lita. Present mic, well, regarding your question, the 4th robot is 0 points, it's more of an obstacle. Lita, thank you and sorry for intruding. In the practical exam. Izuku, I have to give it my all. The doors opened and Izuku barely managed to run out. Present mic, what are you waiting for? A villain doesn't warn go when he will attack. So everyone ran out, but they only found robot remains. Izuku, I already have 60 points, which is enough to pass the exam. Observation room. Midnight, I like the explosive. Aizawa, I think the fire one has more potential. Nezu, I think the green-haired one has the best potential. That surprised those present a little since there were 2 green-haired boys. Aizawa, I told you so. Nezu, not the fire one, the one sitting in the building. Everyone looked closely and it was true that he had been sitting there for quite a while. Aizawa, because he's just sitting there like nothing's happening. Midnight, how many points does it have? Nezu, 60 points. That left those present amazed since only about 2 minutes had passed. Vlad, I want him in my class. Aizawa, he won't be in my class. Nezu, who of the 2 thinks will end up with 0 points? Vlad, I believe it, he said quickly. Nezu, well if he defeats him he'll be in your Vlad class, but if not he'll be in your Aizawa class. Vlad, come on boy, you can do it. In the practical exam. A tremor is heard throughout the area. Izuku, that's 0 points. 8. Izuku, if I don't go, I'll crush her. I'll have to use her. Well, there's no other option. 1 for all, full cowling 30%. He said to attack the 0 points, ending the. Izuku, I did it, go to the girl. Izuku, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Izuku, I'm glad, and tell me what your name is? My name is Uraka Ochako, and yours? Izuku, my name is Izuku Midoriya. Uraka, thank you for saving me. Izuku, no problem, I hope you get into the UA. If you'll excuse me, I have to leave. After that display of power everyone was more than impressed. Observation room. Nezu, Vlad looks like he'll be in your class. Vlad, if finally Class B will be recognized. Time skip 1 week. In the Midoriya house. Inko, UA's letters have arrived. Izumi, great, he said taking his letter. Izuku, I'll finally know if I manage to pass. Inko, come, we want to see your results. They both went to the living room to see their cards. Inko, first you Izumi, I want to see your score. Hisashi, if we go I want to see. Izumi opened the letter but a strange device fell to the ground. Hologram. Nezu, hologram, hello Miss Midoriya, in the theoretical exam you got a score of 80 points and in the practical exam you got 90 points, so it is a pleasure to inform you that you will be in Class 1A of the UA, so come, this is your Hero Academy. In the family everyone was happy for Izumi's arrival. Hisashi, well, you managed to get in and with a very good grade. Inko, yes, congratulations. Izuku, congratulations Izumi, he said to leave. Inko, aren't we going to see your letter, Izuku? Izuku, I don't prefer to just see her in private. Izumi, can I watch it with you? Izuku, sure, it's okay, come. Entering Izuku's room. Izuku, well let's see this, he said opening his letter. Hologram. All Might, hologram, hello. I'm here talking like a normal person. Izumi, you were lucky, you got All Might. Izuku, yes, I think so. All Might, hologram, good on the theoretical exam he got a perfect score. Izumi, damn Izuku you had to be a brain. All Might, hologram, and in the practical exam he got the highest score in the history of the UA including mine 120 points. Izumi, what? How Demianos has the highest score? All Might, hologram, and you'll be wondering how you got those extra 60 points, well you better watch this video, showing the video of how you defeated the giant robot. All Might, hologram, well, those points are for heroism for saving Miss Uraka, she was given those 60 points, so come on young Midoriya, this is your Hero Academy, your class is 1B, goodbye young Midoriya. Izumi was in total shock she had seen how her brother finished off a giant robot. Izumi, brother since when do you have a quirk? Izuku, I'll tell you but don't tell mom or dad. Izumi, well just tell me. Izuku, I always had it but if I used it my body would explode that's why I trained to be able to withstand the power. Izumi, then why didn't you tell me? Izuku, if I told you, would it change the way you treat me? Izumi. Izuku, tell me a quirk that makes people better. Izumi. Izuku, you can go, I have to go train. Izumi retreated so as not to disturb her brother. Izumi, damn Izuku, I just wanted to protect you but I went too far, I shouldn't have ended your dreams, she said, starting to cry, I'm an idiot. On the beach. Izuku, it's amazing how clean the beach is, the view is beautiful. So starting to train but what he didn't notice was that there was someone watching him. Izumi, so you came here every day, little brother, she said, watching him train. Izuku, damn, I won't get any further just doing the same thing over and over again, I need to see my teacher, he said as he sat down and meditated. Izumi, he said teacher but who is it? Mental space. Izuku, Mr. Goku where are you? Son Goku, behind you and don't call me sir. Izuku, yes, sorry, but tell me one thing. Son Goku, what thing? Izuku, here the Dragon Balls exist in this world. Son Goku, yes, only they will be difficult to find, but I think I know what I can do to make your search easier. Izuku, seriously? Son Goku, yes, I will teach you teleportation, but first you have to train them in the use of ki. Izuku, thank you very much Goku. Son Goku, well we will train a week outside, it's a year here. Izuku, thank you very much Goku. Son Goku, fine but we will start in a week. Izuku, sure. Izuku, in a week to get stronger. In the palace of Zen or Sama. Zen-o-sama, present, Daishinkan, have you already found out in which universe Goku's reincarnation is located? Daishinkan, I regret to inform you Mr. Zen or Mr. Sama, but I still haven't found it. Zen or Sama, present, I see, we have to keep searching. Daishinkan, yes sir but it must be a very remote place. I have already searched thousands of planets and universes and I cannot track it through ki. I only use its power once. Zen or Sama, present, if then in which universe are you already? Daishinkan, in the universe 1768. Zen or Sama, present, Daishinkan if he uses Son Goku's ki again you will know where it is right? Daishinkan, yes sir. Zen or Sama, present, well I'll have to talk to him personally so that his reincarnation can use his power again. In another part of the universes. Planet Earth. Universe 3356. Year, unknown. Izuku good first day at UA. Izuku, whoa. The academy is very big. Izuku, well said Class 1B, I better hurry up. There were only a few people in the classroom. Izuku, I hope I don't get to meet the exam boy or Bakugo. When he entered he saw that there were not many people, so he sat at the back next to a window. Izuku, this is my path to becoming a hero, thought. Hello. Izuku, hi. Are you speaking English? Do you speak English? Izuku, yes, what's your name? Yes, what's your name? My name is Pony. Izuku, if you want I can teach you to speak Japanese, if you want I can teach you to speak Japanese. Pony, seriously, thanks, seriously, thank you very much. It seems that you already know Pony. Izuku, hey, are you? Itsuka Kendo. Izuku, hello, nice to meet you, I'm Izuku Midoriya. Vlad, enough introductions, I'll be your teacher, so put on your gym suits and go down to the gym for a test. Izuku, yeah, sure. At the gym. Vlad, well you, pointing at Izuku. Vlad, come on, you had the best grade, what is your record in softball? Izuku, 47 meters. Vlad, well then throw it with your quirk. Izuku, yes, 1 for all full cowling 30%. So throwing the ball. Vlad, okay, 400 meters. What power? Kendo, whoa. What strength? Pony, he is very strong, he is very strong. Thus continuing the tests in which Izuku always finished first or second. Vlad, well this is the list. 1 Izuku Midoriya. 2 Setsuna Tokage. 3 Ibara Shiozaki. 4 Itsuka Kendo. 6. 7. 8. 9. 20, Nato Monoma. Izuku, I finished first, yeah. Kendo, hey Izuku, do you want to come eat? I'm not sure it's him, she thought. Izuku, no thanks, I have to do other things. Kendo, well, bye, he said goodbye. Izuku, she looks familiar to me, it should be nothing. Throughout the week everything went normally until the attack on the USJ. Speakers, attention all teachers, there has been an attack on USJ, so you are ordered to go as quickly as possible. Vlad, oh no. Izuku, damn, they attacked the USJ and my sister was there, I have to go, he thought as he left his classroom. Vlad, damn it Midoriya. At USJ. There were defeated villains as well as some students. Damn, All Might should be here. If Tomura is right it must have been a mistake. Tomura, if you weren't our escape door, Kurogiri would kill you. Kurogiri, Sensei sent us to finish off All Might and he's nowhere to be found. Tomura, you know why not to hurt All Might's pride, he said to C2 students. I don't want to die. Izuku, stop. I screamed to run to save the 2 students. Tomura, who are you, brat? Izuku, that doesn't matter to you. From one moment to another, Izuku gave Tomura a strong kick, sending him to the other side of USJ. Thanks for saving us, Garo. Izuku, you're welcome? Asui Tsuyu. Minoru Mineta. Izuku Midoriya. Izuku, well we have to go quickly. This is how they managed to escape from Tomura. Izuku, okay, stay here, I have to find someone. Mineta, you're kidding, right? We almost didn't get out of there alive. Izuku, I have to go, bye and stay here. With Izumi. Izumi, damn, there are many. Suddenly a green ray appeared that killed all the villains. Izuku, Izumi, are you okay? Izumi, why did you come? I didn't ask for your help. Izuku, because that makes a hero save everyone with a smile, he said smiling. Izumi, damn Izuku behind you. Izuku, he said turning around but receiving a big hit. Tomura, this will be your end brat, this is the Nomu it is made to finish off All Might. Izuku, it's very strong. Izuku, I don't care if this is made to end All Might, I will save everyone with a smile and even if I die, my desire to save everyone will lift me up because they are very strong. He said to go against the Nomu. Tomura, good speech kid but it won't do you any good, Nomu finish him. Izuku, damn, I'm not strong enough, I can't, he's too fast, I won't be able to stop him any longer. With Izumi, she couldn't believe it, her brother, the one she called useless, was fighting a being with the strength of All Might. Izuku, I have no more options, 1 for all full cowling 30%. Thus giving more fight to the Nomu. Tomura, finish it already. Izuku, damn, I can't take it anymore, my body won't hold on any longer, he said, already very tired. Tomura, what's wrong kid, can't you take it anymore? He asked mockingly. Izuku, I can't anymore receiving a direct attack on his stomach. Izuku, ah. Tomura, finish it already Nomu. The Nomu prepared his attack with all his power so Izuku closed his eyes ready for his destiny but what he saw left him horrified. Izuku, Izumi. Izumi had stood in front of Izuku and received the attack leaving him with a very serious wound. Izuku, hold on, please don't go. Izumi, you know I did everything to protect you but I think I went too far Izuku I'm sorry, she said crying. Izuku, no please, Izumi resist. Izumi, forgive me Izuku, he said dying. Izuku, ah. A heartbreaking cry was heard throughout the USJ. Tomura, damn, I had to kill you, not that insignificant brat. Izuku, I'll kill you. Tomura, but what the hell, he said looking at Izuku. Izuku was out of control, he had no pupils in his eyes and was now breaking the ground with his steps. Tomura, quick Nomu kill him. In a quick movement, Izuku split the Nomu in half. Tomura, do you really think that will kill him? Izuku. Izuku just released a large blast of ki disintegrating the Nomu. Izuku, I'll kill you. Tomura, it's impossible Kurogiri, get us out of here quickly. Kurogiri, yes. Before he could continue, Izuku grabbed Kurogiri and hit him with a punch that sent him flying. Izuku, I'll kill you. Tomura, damn. Izuku with great speed hit Tomura sending him to the entrance of USJ. Everyone watched in shock as that quiet boy had become someone with no self-control. Aizawa, quickly stop him before he does something crazy. Everyone felt and attacked Izuku but nothing worked it was a massacre he had defeated the entire class easily. Aizawa, damn it's very powerful. Izuku, I'll kill you, he said pointing at Tomura. All Might, everything is fine, you know why am I here? All Might, young Midoriya stop now. Izuku, I'll kill you, he said pointing at Tomura. All Might went to stop Izuku but they were evenly matched. All Might, he's as strong as me, there's only one way, he said to hit him 1000% on the head, knocking him out. All Might, what the hell happened for it to be like this? All Might, Tomura Shigaraki. All Might, he's knocked out, we have to take him to Terataro's. After that the professionals arrived. Midnight, what the hell happened almost all the villains are knocked out. Cements, it would be better to question the students. Aizawa, it was Izuku, he said weakly. Midnight, that kid did all this is crazy. Time skip one day. All the students had been questioned but they all said that Izuku had knocked them out alone. Izuku, he said yawning, where am I? All Might, young Midoriya can you tell me what happened to you? So Izuku remembering what happened starting to cry. Izuku, Izumi she is. All Might, I'm sorry young Midoriya but she passed away. Izuku, no this is my fault if I had been stronger. All Might, don't blame yourself young Midoriya tomorrow will be your funeral. Izuku, it's okay All Might could you leave me alone for a moment? All Might, of course young Midoriya. Izuku, well, I'll have to go see Goku for a moment. Mental space. Izuku, Goku I need help. Son Goku, what's up Izuku? Izuku, could you help me gather the Dragon Balls? Son Goku, what do you want them for? Izuku, I need to revive my sister. Son Goku, I see, it's okay, I'll help you, you have 2 days free, right? Izuku, yes, but tomorrow is the funeral and I need them now. Please. Son Goku, okay, I'll help you. Listen, I already had the spheres gathered in case something like that happened, so I'll tell you how to get there using teleportation. Izuku, fine, I'll do whatever, but I have to get there quickly. Son Goku, well your training starts now you will only have 1 week to learn it. Izuku, well, we better get started. Time skip. Throughout that week, Izuku managed to learn the principles of ki and also feel the presences. Son Goku, you learned quickly but you still need to learn teleportation. Izuku, yes but I don't have much time tell me how it works. Son Goku, feel the presence and imagine that your presence is next to that one. Izuku, good, doing what he said. Izuku, what presence do I need to teleport to? Son Goku, it is a presence of an old friend called Upa. Izuku, yes, I see her. Son Goku, fine, but do it outside your mental space. Izuku, you're right, thanks. Izuku, I have to hurry, he said to teleport. Hey, who are you? Izuku, Goku sent me to the Dragon Balls, you must be Upa. Upa, yes, I am Upa and above the spheres, come follow me, they are there, he said pointing to an altar. Izuku, thank you. Izuku, get out of there Shenlong and fulfill my wish. Shenlong, what is your wish? Izuku, my wish is in the palace of Zen or Sama. Daishinkan, sir, I have already discovered in which universe the reincarnation of Mr. Goku is. Zen or Sama, and in which one is it located? Daishinkan, in universe 3356, but I'll have to see what planet it's on. Zen or Sama, then it will no longer be necessary to go to Goku. Daishinkan, yes, but it will take me a while to get to know the planet. Zen or Sama, it's okay. On planet Earth. Izuku, get out of here Shenlong and fulfill my wish. Shenlong, what are your wishes? Izuku, my first wish is to revive Izumi Midoriya. Shenlong, it's an easy wish to fulfill, he said, making his eyes shine. Izuku, my second wish is for you to bring her here. Suddenly a light appeared in front of Izuku. Izumi, hey, where am I? Izuku, Izumi. Izumi, brother. Izuku, Izumi, you're alive. Izumi, but if she was dead, what did you do now? Izuku, Izumi, I revived you. Izumi, what? Izuku, yes, turn around. Izumi turned around and saw the wish dragon Shenlong. Izumi, what is that thing? Izuku, calm down, it's the wish dragon Shenlong. Izumi, that's how you revived me. Izuku, yes, really, but one wish is missing and I don't know what to do anymore. I already asked for 2 and there's 1 left. Izumi, wish dragon wishes for 1 million zeni. Izuku, you seriously asked for money? Izumi, sorry but I needed cash. Izuku, I could give it to you but you had to ask Shenlong for it. Izumi, yes. Shenlong, your wishes have already been fulfilled, I am leaving. Izuku, hold on tight, he said, shaking her hand. Izumi, okay? Izuku teleported to All Might's key, appearing next to him. All Might, stop right there villain, he said, hitting Izuku in the face. Izuku, All Might because it was the blow. All Might, I'm sorry young Midoriya, he said bowing. Izumi, hello everyone. All Might, an illusion? Izuku, it's no illusion All Might. All Might, it's impossible the young Izumi died. Izuku, yes but I revived her. Izumi, I didn't even believe it at first. Izuku, let's go, we have to go with mom and dad. Izumi, if you're right, goodbye All Might. All Might. In the Midoriya house nothing was right. Inko and Hisashi were sad about the loss of their daughter. Izuku, hello mom, dad. Inko, what's going on? She said dejectedly. Hisashi, what do you want? He said sadly. Izuku, I think there is something that will cheer them up. Inko, I don't think so, she said sadly. Hisashi, yes, you are right. Izuku, seriously well. Izumi come out. Izumi, hello mom, hello dad. Inko fainted and Hisashi couldn't believe what he saw. Hisashi, Izumi is you, it must not be an illusion. Izumi, dad, it's me, she said, giving her father a hug. Hisashi, you are real but if you. Izuku, she died. Hisashi, then who are you? Izumi, it's me Izumi, your daughter. Izuku, she's right. Hisashi, but how? Izumi, my brother revived me. Izuku, yes it took time but here it is. Hisashi. Izumi, are you okay dad? Izuku, it's not good at all, imagine that you saw your daughter die and now she's in front of you and they tell you that she was revived. Izumi, you're right. Hisashi, what do you meant you revived? Izumi, don't shout. Izuku, I revived her but I can't do it again for at least a year. Hisashi, what do you mean? Izuku, the spheres that grant wishes are not just a legend. Izumi, yes, you are right. Izuku, yes, but you wasted your last wish in vain. Izumi, that if it was necessary. Izuku, so that for your purchases. Izumi, it wasn't for other things. Izuku, sometimes I don't understand how we are brothers. Izumi, but what's the point of asking for some money? Izuku, you kinda asked for 1 million zeniths. Izumi, yes, but they will run out quickly. Izuku, if you have it, I don't doubt it. Izumi, you're just jealous. Izuku, I think it would be better if I just asked to be revived so you wouldn't have wasted a wish. Hisashi, enough. Izuku, what's wrong? Hisashi, what's up? You tell me that you revived your sister and that it was because of the dragon of a legend. Izuku, yes, but he could still revive anyone, but you have to wait a year, which would only be 9 months if you hadn't asked for money, he said, pointing at Izumi. Izumi, HMP, pouting. Izuku, well that doesn't matter anymore, it would be better to go with Director Izumi, give me your hand. Izumi, HMP, still pouting. Izuku, it's okay, I'm sorry, it's okay. Izumi, good, shaking his hand teleporting. In the office of Director Nezu. All Might, Director was serious. Nezu, I highly doubt someone would appear out of nowhere with someone dead. Thus appearing Izuku and Izumi. Nezu. All Might, I told you Director Nezu. Izuku, hello Director, I wanted to inform you that the student Izumi Midoriya is not dead. Nezu, and tell me, young man, what proof do you have? Izumi, hello Director. Nezu, how do we know it's not an illusion? Izuku, Izumi. Izumi, yes? Izuku, use your quirk. Izumi, sure, he said making a little fire. Nezu, tell me young man how is this possible if young Izumi passed away 3 days ago? Izuku, I'll explain. Thus explaining everything related to the Dragon Balls except that it is the reincarnation of Son Goku. Nezu, and how did you find the spheres, young Midoriya? Izuku, in 10 months before the exam I found all of them and kept them well. Nezu, I see, it's very good, young man, we will give the news that there were no deaths. Izuku, thank you Director. In the Midoriya house everything was already clear. Izumi, Izuku, can I ask you a question? Izuku, of course it happens. Izumi, I can tell you brother again. Izuku, of course you are my sister after all. Oh, and I almost forgot I forgive you. Izumi, thanks bro. Izuku, you're welcome, but it would be better to go to sleep. Izumi, yes. Mental space. Izuku, Goku. Son Goku, hello, Izuku. Izuku, hi, I wanted to ask you a question. Son Goku, of course, what is your question? Izuku, you said that Zan or Sama might come here to see me. Son Goku, yes. Izuku, but you know when exactly he will come. Son Goku, I don't know why. Izuku, because they might think they're villains or something, and if that happens it could erase the entire universe. Son Goku, I see, but don't worry, these years Zan or Sama don't do things like that anymore. Izuku, I see, but it's still a danger. Son Goku, calm down, nothing will happen. Izuku, I hope so. At the UA. Aizawa, I see, he said listening to what Director Nezu said. Nezu, yes, but there is no time to waste. There are 2 weeks left until the sports festival. Aizawa, you're right Director, I'll give you the news next week. Vlad, yes, I will let them know too. Time skip 1 week. Everything had returned to normal at the UA. Class 1A. Aizawa, well listen, the sports festival is in 1 week. All, yes. Class 1B. Vlad, listen up everyone, the sports festival is in 1 week. All, yes. Kendo, okay Class 1B get ready. Izuku, yes, let's prepare to win the festival. Each of the UA students is preparing for the sports festival. Mental space. Izuku, Goku. Son Goku, don't shout, I'm here. Izuku, Goku, I have a week to train here. Son Goku, 1 year is fine. Izuku, if you think a year here and a week outside will be enough. Son Goku, more than enough for you to have a power big enough to win. Izuku, well, what's my first training? Son Goku, first I need you to teleport to Upa's key. Izuku, and this time for what? Son Goku, you will have to climb the tower. Izuku, well I just used teleportation. Son Goku, no, not even your quirk, just your physical ability. Izuku, and how tall is it? Son Goku, I really don't know, but I do know that she is very tall. Izuku, if she's tall for you, I can't imagine her. Son Goku, that will be your first training. Izuku, I see, but if I do it outside the time will pass normally. Son Goku, that's right, and you better hurry up to finish it quickly. Izuku, yes, I try hard. Izuku, fine, I'll tell mom. Izuku, mom. Inko, what's wrong Izuku? Izuku, I'll be gone for a whole week to train. Inko, and where will you go? Izuku, it's a little known place. Inko, I don't know, son, about your sister. Izuku, come on, if I die, just gather the spheres and revive me. Inko, don't say such things. Izuku, yes, but it's the truth and it's the worst thing that could happen. Inko, fine, but you will return in 1 week or else, she said with killer instinct. Izuku, yes mom, he said nervously. Inko, good, and where will you go? Izuku, I can teleport, no need for a car or plane. Inko would just look at Izuku for a moment and then smile a little. Izuku, tell dad I'll be back in 1 week bye, he said putting his fingers on his forehead. Izuku, I forgot to bring some clothes, he said sadly. Upa, don't worry, after all we can give you some clothes. Izuku, seriously, thank you very much. Upa, calm down, besides I owe a lot to Goku, it's the least I can do. Izuku, thank you very much. Upa, it's okay, but why did you come back if you already made your wish? Izuku, yes, but I came to train. Do you know where Karen's tower is? Upa, so you plan to go up? Izuku, yes. Upa, follow me. So Izuku following Upa arriving at Karen's tower. Izuku, this is it, he said with fear by the tower. Upa, yes, I hope you can climb up. Izuku, this will take me a long time, he said starting to climb the tower. Izuku, seriously Goku did this, he said seeing that he didn't upload almost anything. Izuku, there is no time to waste, he said starting to climb. At night Izuku managed to climb a quarter of the tower. Izuku, damn I can't do it, I've been here for more than 8 hours and I can't even see the top. Izuku, I think if I use one for all on my feet I'll be able to sleep, he said to try to do it. Izuku, if I do it, it will be better to rest. The next day. Izuku, there's still a long way to go, he said climbing higher. Meanwhile at the Midoriya house. Izumi, he left to train. Inko, that's what he told me. Hisashi, he said when he would return. Inko, he said in a week. Izumi, wait, in a week it's the sports festival. Hisashi, so that's what you want to train for? Inko, do you think I can advance further? Hisashi, I don't know if I can revive a person, I don't think there's anything I can't do. Izumi, he made a wish to the wish dragon. Inko, so he didn't revive you, the dragon did. Izumi, he gathered the spheres, that must have cost him a lot. Hisashi, but he said he won't be able to make any wishes for a year. Izumi, yes, because there were 3 wishes and I spent them all. Inko, and what do I spend the 3 wishes on? Izumi, 1 to revive me, the 2nd to bring me back to him, but I asked for the 3rd one myself. Inko, and what wish did you ask for? Izumi, that's easy, 1 million zeni. Inko, you asked him for money. Izumi, I needed cash. Hisashi, you know he could give it to you. Inko, if you also spent a wish. Izumi, it was necessary. Inko, it wasn't. Izumi, yes. Hisashi, what can you do? Inko, Izumi, tell me the wish influences the time to ask for another. Izumi, yes, that's what he told me. Inko, and how long would it be if you hadn't made the wish? Izumi, 9 months. Inko, and now it's a year. Izumi, yes, I think so. Inko, fine, give me half. Izumi, because. Inko, I need cash. Izumi, it's not mine. Inko, Izumi Midoriya, give me half. Izumi, no, he said escaping. Inko, give me half, she said chasing her daughter. Hisashi, I should tell them that Izuku took the money, he said while looking at his daughter and wife. Hisashi, better not. In Karen's tower. Izuku, I think it's almost time, he said to see that he was very high up. Izuku, I can't even see the end. Izuku, I have to continue. During the day, Izuku walked through much of the tower, almost reaching the end. Izuku, I can finally see the end, using all his energy reaching the end. Izuku, finally. Who are you? Izuku, Master Karen, it is an honor. I'm not the cat, I'm Jajirobe. Izuku, and where is it then? Behind you. Izuku, ah. Karen, and who are you, young man? Izuku, yes, I introduce myself, my name is Izuku Midoriya, it is a great honor, he said bowing. Karen, you are the first with good manners, but tell me, young man, why you came up. Izuku, Goku sent me. Jajirobe, are you serious, Goku? I'm sending you here. Izuku, yes, he said this was my first training. Karen, I see you're coming for the ultra holy water. Izuku, what is that? Karen, ultra sacred water improves all your physical and mental abilities. Izuku, I see, then where is it? Karen, first you have to take the water from me. Izuku, well, I have to do it. All day long Izuku couldn't get the water out of her. Izuku, he's very fast. Karen, let's go. Izuku, I'm very tired. Karen, here, she said, throwing a seed at him. Izuku, what is this? Karen, it's a hermit seed. If you eat that, you won't need to eat for 10 days. Izuku, great, eating the seed. Izuku, I feel like new. Karen, well, now you have no excuses, now try to take it. Izuku, I will do it, one for all, full cowling 15%, he said, going to attack. Karen, he's very fast but he overflows with ki. Izuku, curse, one for all, full cowling 30%, he said, going to attack at maximum speed. Izuku, I have to reach it, he said, managing to reach the ultra sacred water. I did it. Karen, okay boy, you can take it, but I warn you that if you take it you could die, but if you manage to survive you will have more power. Izuku, I have to do it, he thought while drinking the water. Izuku, ah, he said, fainting from the pain. Karen, I managed to do it, I think I understand why Goku sent it here. Jajirobe, yes, but I'm hungry, make something to eat. The next day. Izuku, I'm still alive. Karen, that's right boy. Izuku, thank you very much Master Karen. Karen, don't worry, I almost forgot, throwing a bag at him. Izuku, what is this? Karen, they are hermit seeds. Izuku, so many. Karen, you will need them. Jajirobe, take care, kid. Izuku, thanks, he said to lower the tower. Izuku, well, I'll tell Mr. Goku to drink the ultra sacred water. Mental space. Izuku, Goku. Son Goku, hello, have you finished your training? Izuku, yes, I already went up and drank the ultra sacred water. Son Goku, and you already discovered the trick. Izuku, what trick? Son Goku, ultra sacred water is just ordinary water. Izuku, what, but if he told me? Son Goku, climbing the tower was training, didn't you realize that you are stronger now? Izuku, now that you mention it, you're right. I used the one for all at 30% and there were no repercussions and I was much faster and stronger than before. Son Goku, so it worked. Now your second training will be to learn the Kamehameha. Izuku, his signature technique. Son Goku, yes, to use it you have to concentrate ki in your hands. Izuku, good, he said, concentrating ki in his hands. Son Goku, okay, now when you have enough tell me Kamehameha. Izuku, Kansas, me, ha. Izuku, I did it. Son Goku, of course, you already know the principles of ki, that's more than enough to learn my techniques, not all of them at first, but it's the most important thing. Izuku, thank you very much, but what if I use the one for all in the Kamehameha? Son Goku, I didn't think about it, try it. Izuku, one for all, full cowling 30% Kansas, me, ha. Son Goku, whoa, that power was powerful, but I think it wastes a lot of energy. Izuku, I can barely stand. Son Goku, your task now is to master the Kamehameha. Izuku, thanks Goku. Son Goku, you're welcome. Izuku, I learned a new technique, but he said there would be more techniques with ki, it will be better to think of some. Time skip 3 days. In these 3 days Izuku mastered the Kamehameha and also found more uses for ki. Mental space. Izuku, Goku has already mastered the Kamehameha. Son Goku, impressive although I'm not surprised, you understand everything very quickly. Izuku, thank you. Son Goku, well then you only have 1 day left, right? Izuku, yes, today is my last day of training before the festival. Son Goku, I see, then I will teach you one of my powerful techniques, the Genkidama. Izuku, fine, but remember that a day outside would be. Son Goku, a month or so. Izuku, then it's better to start. Time skip. During his training time, Izuku learned the Genkidama and also other techniques such as the Teioken, the Sekiden and the Kienzan. Son Goku, you really learned a lot during this time. Izuku, yes, thank you very much for teaching me. Son Goku, you're welcome, but the day is almost over, so you better go outside. Izuku, yes, thank you. Izuku, I have to hurry, it's 5:30 and classes start at 6:00, he said to teleport to his house. In the Midoriya house. Izumi, where's my money? Inko, no, half of it is mine. Izumi, and you keep doing that? Inko, yes, she said to try to give him a sop but she gave it to Izuku. Izuku, ouch. Inko, I'm sorry son. Izuku, what a nice welcome. Izumi, hey bro, haven't you seen my money? Izuku, hey, you're talking about my money if I have it. Izumi, it's mine, I wanted it. Izuku, and who called the dragon to make wishes? Izumi, you. Izuku, and who revived you? Izumi, you. Izuku, then. Izumi, it's mine, give it to me. Izuku, seriously. Inko, son, give me half. Izuku, you know too, take it, giving each one 450,000 zenas. Izumi, there were 1,000,000 and you gave me 450,000. Inko, yes, just like me. Izumi, that's 900,000 and the other 100,000. Izuku, I needed money for my training. Izumi, and what did you spend them on? Izuku, in clothes that can increase and decrease weight and cost 100,000 zeni. Izumi, but that money was mine. Izuku, you know we're running late, let's go, or do you prefer to walk? Izumi, good, pouting. Izuku, he made it up to you later. Izumi, then let's go. Izuku, he's bipolar. Inko, it's okay but promise me not to hurt yourself. Izuku, I don't promise anything. Izumi, me neither. Izuku, let's go, he said shaking Izumi's hand while teleporting. At UA. Izumi, you know I would like to do that. Izuku, if you want I can show it to you. Izumi, seriously thanks, giving him a hug. Izuku, yes, but it will be late soon. Izumi, yes, let's go. At the sports festival. Izumi, there are a lot of people. Uraka, don't even say it. Kirishima, yes, there are many. Izuku, hello, Izumi. Izumi, hello brother. Uraka, Izumi, he is your brother. Izumi, yes. Kirishima, the one who defeated us all easily. Everyone was scared by Izuku as he showed great strength. Izuku, hello everyone, you are Izumi's friends. Uraka, yes. Kirishima, nice to meet you, I'm Eijiro Kirishima. Izuku, Izuku Midoriya, a pleasure. Izuku, you're the girl I saved in the exam, right? Uraka, it's you, I'm sorry I didn't recognize you. Izuku, don't worry. Bakugo, Deku. Izuku, it's Bakugo, right? Izumi, yes. Izuku, and I wanted to have a quiet day. Bakugo, damn nerd, why are you here? Izuku, hello Bakugo. Bakugo, answer Deku. Izuku, I'm going to participate. I'm in class 1B. Bakugo, damn nerd, how dare you come to the same school as me? Izuku, you know, stop yelling, it seems like you're angry. Bakugo, how dare you damn Deku. Izuku, you know if you keep screaming I'm going to have to knock you out. Bakugo, ha ha ha, as if you could Deku. Izuku then knocked out Bakugo. Izuku, finally. Uraka, you beat Bakugo that easy. Izuku, hey, he's not just knocked out, take him, he said, giving them to Bakugo. Ida, how dare you knock out a student, that's against the rules, but before he could continue, Izuku knocked him out. Izuku, they don't let us talk in peace. The entire Class 1A was shocked as he defeated two of the strongest with just one blow. Monoma, that will teach them not to mess with Class 1B, but before he could continue mocking, Izuku knocked him out. Izuku, I really don't understand why they don't let us talk. If this continues like this, I'm going to finish everyone off before the festival starts. Kendo, thank you very much for taking care of Monoma. Izuku, you're welcome Kendo. Izumi, hey, you look familiar, what's your name? Kendo, Itsuka Kendo. Izumi, I don't know you, how strange. Izuku, well, let's go get ready, the festival is about to start. The festival started with all the students ready. Midnight, okay everyone get ready for the opening speech which will be given by student Izuku Midoriya from Class 1B. Izuku, me. Kendo, quick go. Izuku, yes. Izuku, well, I'm not one for speeches, but I want to say that I will give my all and I hope that my teammates give their all and we surpass our limits plus ultra. All, plus ultra. Midnight, well, thanks for that speech. Midnight, the first test will be an obstacle course, everyone prepare. So everyone was prepared and the race began. Present Mike, whoa, all the students ran out at full speed. Present Mike, wait, there's a student who hasn't left yet, it's Izuku Midoriya, he's eating. Izuku, it was a good idea to bring katsudon, he said while eating. A drop of sweat came out of everyone. Izumi, Oni-chan come on, you're not going to run. Izuku, yes but first I finish this katsudon, he said while eating. Thus reaching the last phase. Present Mike, first place is disputed between Katsuki Bakugo and Shoto Todoroki. Izuku, I think I've already let them take too much advantage, he said to teleport next to them giving them a blow that unbalanced them. Present Mike, but what is this, Izuku Midoriya is in first place. Thus finishing the race. Midnight, well, the next test will be a cavalry battle, showing how the event will be. Midnight, and first place has 10 million points. After that clarification everyone was looking at Izuku in a threatening manner. Izuku, I have something on my face or why do they see me like this? Getting a drop of sweat out of everyone. So starting with the test. Kendo, Izuku we team up. Izuku, sure. Pony, we're a team, he said with some difficulty. Izuku, yes, of course Pony, and you already speak better Japanese, only one is missing, he said, seeing that there was no one. Hi, can I join your team? Izuku, sure but who are you? Mei Hatsum. Izuku, welcome to the team. The whole test was close but the 4 teams that qualified are 1 Team Izuku, 2 Team Todoroki, 3 Team Bakugo, 4 Team Shinzo. Midnight, well the next and last test will be 1 versus 1 battles, showing the fights. The first fight. Izuku versus Shinzo. Izuku, it will be fine against Satoshi Shinzo. Kendo, you don't even care. Izuku, because I would do it after all it is a test to prove ourselves to improve and see our mistakes. Kendo, since when are you so mature? Izuku, I always was but I guess you didn't notice. The clashes were Izuku versus Shinzo. Winner, Izuku. Todoroki versus Sero. Winner, Todoroki. Ibara versus Kaminari. Winner, Ibara. Lita versus Mei. Winner, Lita. Kendo versus Momo. Winner, Kendo. Tetsu versus Pony. Winner, Tetsu. Bakugo versus Kirishima. Winner, Bakugo. Izumi versus Katsumi. Winner, Izumi. Midnight, well the second phase will be in 10 minutes you can take a break. Izuku, who do you think the second round will be with? Kendo, no idea. Bakugo, Deku. Izuku, he didn't want to eat quietly. Kendo, yes, me too. Bakugo, what's happening nerd? You don't respect me like you used to anymore. Izuku, you're talking about when I called you Kachan, well, that's my way, but I don't believe it. Present Mike, speakers, recess is over, classified students return to the field. Izuku, we better go. Kendo, yes, Kachan said it's him. At the sports festival. Izuku, I want to see who I can fight. Kendo, yes, me too. Midnight, well then the second phase fights are Izuku vs Kendo. Lita vs Ibara. Todoroki vs Izumi. Bakugo vs Tetsu. Izuku, wow, I got up against you. Kendo, if it's my turn against you. Izuku, okay, let's give it our all. Kendo, yes, let's go, I think it's him. In the sand. Izuku, okay, let's go. Kendo, tell me something, do you remember me? Izuku, sure, I may have a bad memory, but not that bad. Kendo, I mean, before UA, you remember me. Izuku, well I'm not sorry, could you tell me? Kendo, I won't just tell you if you manage to beat me. Izuku, I just have to do that because it's okay. Kendo, I won't make it easy for you. Izuku, me neither. So Kendo going to attack but not landing any blows. Kendo, how come I'm not giving you a hit? Izuku, no offense but you are very slow. Kendo, curse. Izuku, I'm not even using my quirk. Kendo, curse. Izuku, well then I'll use it, one for all full cowling 5%. Kendo, damn, I can't handle him. Izuku, could you tell me who you are? Kendo, no. Izuku, well then I just have to beat you and you'll tell me. Kendo, yes. Izuku, well then I'll finish it once and for all, he said to throw a gust of wind in the direction of Kendo, taking her out of the sand. Kendo, you are so strong, he can't even hit you. Izuku, thanks but you'll tell me. Kendo, seriously you don't remember me. Izuku, the truth is that not only did you seem familiar to me, but from then on I don't remember you. Kendo, well then I'll tell you. Flashback. 11 years ago. Izuku, stop, I won't let you hit her. Bakugo, don't act like a hero, Deku, and get out of here. Izumi, if we go out it's obvious that you won't even be able to touch us. Katsumi, get out of here Deku. Izuku, I won't do it, I won't let them hurt her. So they started beating Izuku. Sorry but why did you help me? Izuku, hey, what do you mean? I helped you because that's what a hero does. But you were hurt because of me. Izuku, don't worry, besides Kachan and Katsumi-san always do it, and the other one was my sister and I'm used to it, don't worry, but you're fine, they didn't do anything to you, right? They didn't do anything to me, thank you. Izuku, it's a relief, I wouldn't have wanted them to hurt such a cute girl. He called me pretty. Izuku, excuse me but what is your name? Itsuka Kendo. Izuku, Izuku Midoriya, a pleasure. Kendo, yes, but you are very hurt. I will take you to my house. Izuku, I don't want to be a bother. Kendo, come on let's go. So heading to the Kendo house. Kendo, Mom. Dad. Izuku, I think I better go, but Kendo grabbed him. Kendo, you're not leaving. Kendo's mom, hello daughter, who is he? Kendo, he is Izuku, he saved me. Kendo's mom, it's a pleasure young man, don't you like to stay for dinner? Izuku, nice to meet you, ma'am Kendo, he said bowing. Izuku, and about dinner, I think it's too much trouble. Kendo mom, it's not a Kendo go and heal his wounds. Kendo, yes mom. Izuku, don't worry, I'll be fine. Kendo, yes, of course, come on. So Kendo would heal Izuku's wounds and invite him to dinner. Izuku, thank you very much. Kendo's mom, don't worry. Kendo, yeah, calm down. So finishing the dinner. Kendo, Izuku wanted to ask you a question. Izuku, yes, which one? Kendo, you think I'm cute? Izuku, yes. Kendo, so when we're older I'll be your girlfriend and then we'll get married and have kids. Izuku, girlfriend? Kendo, if you promise me. Izuku, sure it's fine, must talk about food. Kendo, good. End of flashback. Izuku, that girl was you. Kendo, if you remember me now. Izuku, yes, but at that time I thought it was food. Kendo, food? He asked sadly. Izuku, yes but I promised you so you want to be my girlfriend? Kendo, yes, she said, throwing herself at him. Izuku, he laughed a little blushing. Midnight, well the winner is the student Izuku Midoriya. Thus moving on to the following confrontations. Lita vs Ibara. Winner, Lita. Todoroki vs Izumi. Winner, Todoroki. Bakugo vs Tetsu. Winner, Bakugo. Midnight, the next matches will be, showing the screen. Lita vs Bakugo. Izuku vs Todoroki. Izuku, I want to see if Todoroki is someone strong. Kendo, yes but be careful. Izuku, sure Kendo. Kendo, call me Itsuka. Izuku, it's okay Itsuka. Tetsu, that was very manly what you did in the arena. Izuku, thanks bro. Present mic, speakers, qualified students come to the arena for the semi-final. Izuku, well I have to go, I hope it's someone strong. In the sand. Izuku, I hope we have a good fight. Todoroki, I hope so, he said coldly. Izuku, well he attacks with everything. Todoroki, don't be overconfident, he said attacking with his ice. Izuku, hey, why don't you use all your power? Todoroki, that doesn't matter to you. Izuku, well then me, ha, he said launching a large blast of ki. Ha, he said launching a large blast of ki. Todoroki, what the hell was that? Izuku, that was my new technique. Todoroki, you are a bastard, he said attacking without receiving results. Izuku, if you want to beat me you'll have to use your fire. Todoroki, never. Did my father buy you? Izuku, he didn't do it but I know what you're thinking but that power is yours, not your father's. Todoroki would look at Izuku and then think for a few moments. Izuku, listen, I know you're not a bad person, but that's your power, it's not endeavor. Maybe you didn't realize it, but everyone here is giving their 100%, but you think that with 50% you'll win. You could cause the death of civilians just because of that resentment. Todoroki would have memories of his mother when she was happy with him, when she laughed when she was with him. Todoroki, helping your enemy you're crazy Izuku Midoriya, he said activating his fire. Izuku, well then I'll give it my all too, he said as he shouted. Izuku, thus appearing a red aura. Izuku, Kaioken. Todoroki, I feel a great pressure, maybe that power is his. Izuku would prepare a Kamehameha. Izuku, me, ha. Izuku, that was all the power I could control. Izuku would raise a big smoke screen so that everyone would then see that Todoroki was outside the arena. Midnight, the winner of this match is Izuku Midoriya. Izuku, wow, you are strong. Todoroki, same here, he said and then fainted. Kendo, Izuku. Izuku, hello Itsuka. Kendo, hi, what was that? Izuku, one of my strongest techniques. Kendo, I see, later you will tell me everything. Izuku, yes. Lita vs Bakugo. Winner, Bakugo. Midnight, the final will be in 5 minutes so you can rest. Izuku, well I guess I'll have to eat something. Kendo, and what will you eat? Izuku, this, showing a seed. Kendo, just that. Izuku, if this recovers all my energy and you won't need to eat in 10 days. Kendo, seriously you give me one. Izuku, sure here, throwing a seed at him. So Kendo would eat the seed. Kendo, it's amazing, I feel like new. Izuku, I told you, eating a seed. Izuku, just don't spend them too quickly, the master who gave them to me grows them every month. Kendo, I see then it will be better not to waste them. Izuku, yes. Present mic, speakers, students Katsuki Bakugo and Izuku Midoriya present themselves for the final of the festival. Izuku, okay, let's go. In the sand. Bakugo, ready to lose Deku. Izuku, I think the one who should be ready to lose is you. Bakugo, yes, of course. Izuku, catch, he said throwing a seed. Bakugo, what is this? Izuku, that will heal your wounds and you won't need to eat for 10 days. I already ate it so you better do it too. Bakugo, it wouldn't make sense to give me this to knock me out, he would have already done it, and Deku wouldn't dare. Bakugo, fine I'll eat it, he said eating the seed. Bakugo, what the hell this feels great. Izuku, I told you, didn't I? Bakugo, you're a fool, now I can beat you without any effort. Izuku, come try it. The fight would start with both of them approaching and attacking. Izuku, he's fast and with his explosions he increases the damage range. Bakugo, what's up Deku? Izuku, calm down, it's just the warm-up. Bakugo, shiny, he said, launching a big explosion. Izuku, it's a very big explosion, I won't be able to dodge it, he said to make a key shield around his body. Bakugo, but what the hell, he said, seeing Izuku unharmed. Bakugo, don't think too much of yourself, he said, attacking again. Izuku, I can't waste ki. Bakugo, I'll use it all at once, he said, putting his hands together. Bakugo, final explosion. Izuku, I don't have enough ki, I'll have to use it again. Izuku, Kamehameha, ha, 1 for all, full cowling 30%. So the two attacks collided. Bakugo, damn, I have no energy. Izuku, I don't have much energy either. Bakugo, damn Deku, ha, he said, seeing some dirt. Bakugo, if you can't see me you won't win, he said, throwing dirt at Izuku. Izuku, damn, I can't see. Bakugo, then die, releasing an explosion. Izuku, that doesn't mean I can't beat you, he said, dodging the attack. Bakugo, how did you dodge it? Izuku, I may not be able to see but it's not necessary for me. Bakugo, damn you. Izuku, calm down. Bakugo, I'll kill you, he said, attacking. Izuku, I don't think so, he said, dodging Bakugo's attacks. Bakugo, damn. Izuku, if I can't see then let's do it right, Teioken, he said, blinding Bakugo. Bakugo, damn my eyes, I can't see, what did you do? Izuku, another of my techniques. Bakugo, I won't lose. Izuku, okay then, Sakiden, making a key sphere and throwing it against Bakugo. Bakugo, og, he said, receiving the attack full on. Bakugo, I won't lose, he said, using his explosions to avoid leaving the arena. Izuku, ha, that's not all, moving his hand causing the key ball to go against Bakugo. Balagu, damned. Izuku, and finally my flying kick, he said, throwing the kick to Bakugo's face, taking him out of the sand. Midnight, the winner of the sports festival is Izuku Midoriya. In the award ceremony they were Izuku Midoriya first place, Bakugo Katsuki second place, Todoroki and Ida in third place, but Ida left due to problems with his brother. All Might, well young people, you gave everything at the festival so you have to improve. All, yes. All Might, plus Ultra. But before they answered a great light appeared. Zen or Sama, this is the Daishinkan planet. Daishinkan, yes sir. All Might, stop right there villains. Daishinkan, Lord is he, pointing to Izuku. Zen or Sama, well then let's talk to him. Daishinkan, as ordered. All Might, stop or face the consequences. Zen or Sama, step aside. Daishinkan, yes, unless you want to disappear from existence. All Might, never. Zen or Sama, well then I'll make you disappear. Izuku, stop. Izuku, who are you? Daishinkan, I am Daishinkan and he is Zen or Sama. Izuku, Zen-o-sama, please forgive All Might's impertinence and do not destroy the planet, bowing. Zen or Sama, okay but you have to come with us. Izuku, of course Zen-o-sama. All Might, young Midoriya, what is he doing? Izuku, he is Zen or Sama, the king of all, the strongest god of all. If I don't go, I could destroy the planet or the universe. Leaving everyone stunned by that answer. All Might, young Midoriya, don't make jokes. Izuku, this is no joke, this goes beyond good or evil, this is for the survival of the entire universe. All Might, he may well go but we have to go too. Izuku, Mr. Zen or Mr. Sama, could they accompany me? Zen-o-sama, sure as long as they don't cause problems. Izuku, well I promise you that they won't cause any trouble. Zen or Sama, so Daishinkan. Daishinkan, yes sir. Daishinkan, everyone stay together. Thus teleporting to Zen-o-sama's palace with All Might, Nezu, Midnight, Aizawa, and Vlad. Izuku, so this is the palace. Daishinkan, I see that Mr. Goku informed you well. Izuku, yes, he told me everything. Daishinkan, I see. All Might, young Midoriya, you know this place. Izuku, I didn't know him, I only know because they told me about him. All Might, I see. Daishinkan, well done everyone, pointing to the professional heroes. Daishinkan, follow me. Thus following Daishinkan. Daishinkan, we already arrived looking at a room. Izuku, excuse me, but what is this place? Daishinkan, this is the conference hall for all the gods. Izuku, I see, but why are we here? Daishinkan, we came here to talk about Son Goku and also about you. Izuku, thank you, Mr. Daishinkan. In the conference room. Daishinkan, well, you might be wondering what you're doing here. All Might, that's right. Daishinkan, we are here for the topic of Son Goku. All Might, who is that Son Goku? Daishinkan, the mortal who managed to surpass the gods themselves is known as such. Everyone was shocked that a mortal could surpass a god. All Might, and what quirk did he have? Daishinkan, quirk talks about those super abilities, you'll see, I'll tell you.